Welcome to the Talking for Nobody podcast. My name is Brandon, otherwise known on the internet as Toxic Rain TV.
And hello everybody, I am Dominic, sometimes called DJ or whatever the hell you want to call me.
And the topic of the discussion today is going to be the evolution of our YouTube lives.
So, here's the thing before we get into this. You started way earlier than I did. Like, you inspired me to start doing it.
Which is an honor.
I mean, you were... Don't think of yourself as so highly.
Yeah, I was still confused because my videos were shit back then.
No, but like the idea that you started doing it made me start thinking maybe I could try doing it. And then here we are, and we're fucking failures of life. Anyways, so you started.
Just so I know when it's your time to chime in, what year did you start doing videos?
Okay, so there's the account I still have, which was 2015, but I think late 2014 was when I got the... In case you didn't hear, I almost said see the last podcast. I don't know, hear.
Well, technically they saw it.
Well, freaking, you're about to see my fist go in your ass. It's gonna be hot.
I hope.
This is...
I really hope.
One of these days. It's gonna be like an elephant's trunk. Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
The idea of an elephant trunk sneezing in your asshole. So...
You say sneezing in my asshole?
Yeah, sneezing in your asshole. He's like, I chew! Like, while his nostril is inside. Look, man, I need you to laugh so I feel remotely good about myself.
Never.
Damn.
I can't let you do that.
Fuck. So, late 2014 is when the evolution of my YouTube live started, I guess. My new life of YouTube. And I'm not going to say, like, I was inspired by your videos. I was more inspired by the fact that you started doing it. And then I was like, oh shit, maybe I could start doing it. And then that's what got the snowball rolling, my boy.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. Amazing story. I know.
Okay.
Very detailed.
So, basically how this is going to go is I'm going to go through the timeline of my YouTube life.
Hell yeah.
And it actually started before you even, before you knew. Like the channel that you know of.
As your first channel. The movie thing.
We don't talk about the name because I don't want people seeing that shit.
No, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, that one is the earliest one I know of.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Fuck yeah, gamer. I don't know why I did that. Continue.
So, my YouTube life started between somewhere 2010 or before.
What the fuck? So you were... How old were you?
I was 7, if it was 2010. I don't remember the year. I know it was 2010 or less.
So you could have been like a 5-year-old YouTuber? Holy shit. That'd been sick.
Not necessarily.
I would have wanted to see those videos.
No. The video's not even up anymore.
Fuck.
Basically, what happened was I was brought into YouTube by filming a video for my uncle terribly.
Why did your uncle need a video?
Because he's also doing YouTube. I would shout him out, but fuck that.
Wow. Sad.
He doesn't even have me on his featured channel, so fuck him.
Oh, damn. Does he know that?
Yeah, I fucking told him.
You're like, what the fuck, Uncle Man?
Uncle Man.
Uncle, I don't know his name. I was like, fucking
I'm not going to say his name because his name is his channel, and I'm not down with that.
Oh. Oh, yeah, the blowjob guy. It makes sense if you know a part of his name, okay? Don't... You know what? I'm going to let the listeners know.
So
just let them decide what the fuck that meant.
The video was he did drawing videos. I don't remember if he does them now, but he's basically an artist. He's a great drawer, and I wish I had half as much talent as he does. So he wanted me to film a drawing tutorial for him with this big ass, like old school.
I thought you were gonna stop at with this big ass
camera. With this like old school like you know those things that are like in the 80s, like the ones that take VHS.
Projectors?
No, not projectors.
I kind of know, like the really big, blocky cameras.
Yeah.
Like OG cameras looking things.
Yeah, they look like they're fucking for news.
Yes. Okay, so you filmed with that.
And me being less than fucking 10 years old, this bitch was heavy. So...
like the insecurities of your 10-year-old self. The insecurity. I don't know, man. Anyways, continue. Big heavy camera.
So, like, I filmed the video after multiple takes.
Beautiful.
And, like, the video was so terrible. It was shaky. I had a bad angle because he was filming on a bed because he didn't have, like, a table in his room.
Okay.
And
there was no... you didn't have, like, a tripod for the camera?
No.
Wow. Fucking loser.
Like, I don't know why we didn't have a tripod. I think my uncle was just cheap.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And also, even if I did have a tripod, the angle that I was filming at wouldn't have been tripod worthy.
I got you. Because it was supposed to be like a straight down.
It was supposed to be a straight down. It ended up being like a side down.
Like a Dutch angle?
It was shaky and... I don't fucking know.
Yeah, cool, man. I'm glad that we're having film talk right now. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now.
But then I filmed the video. I thought it was fun, even though it was terrible. And then I thought that was going to be the end of my fucking, like, that was just a one-time thing, whatever. Mm-hmm. And then I
figured out why they call him BJ.
You're such an asshole. I hate you.
I know.
But,
hey, why am I the asshole? Okay, he doesn't have you on his featured channels list.
I mean, you're right. Still.
I mean, neither do I, but fuck off.
After, like, I don't know why, but after I filmed the video, he was like, I'm going to give you credit in the end credits. And I was like, fucking, okay. And, like, me being so young, I didn't know what the fuck that meant, so I was like, whatever.
I mean, now it doesn't mean shit.
He posted the video. Yeah, it doesn't mean shit now. But, like, so... I'm doing this fucking terrible YouTuber thing with, like, but, like, so... Anyway.
Like, but so... bruh.
But anyway, I filmed it, thought it was going to be a one-time thing, whatever. And then I started watching some gaming videos, and...
2011?
Yeah, I was early start.
That was like the early days.
I typically watched, like, Toby games when he was big.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody fucking talks about him now.
Oof. There's some reasons, man.
But then...
That's a different topic.
Just an entire podcast about what Toby games do.
Like we just stopped talking about YouTube and just talk about the controversy of Toby games for the next 50 minutes.
So, can I get back to my story?
Yeah, okay. Story time!
If you say it like that again, I'm not going to tell the damn story.
Story time.
Okay, I'm going to keep going.
You're welcome. I hope you listeners like that little ASMR action.
But I was watching Toby Games, and I was like, well, I like video games, so I can do this. And then
Yeah,
I was like, and me with my high-ass voice, because my balls didn't drop yet.
Okay.
We're going into 2011, a few months go by, and I am still watching YouTube like a fucking
loser.
Yeah.
Like, what loser watches YouTube these days?
And so, I was big into Happy Wheels videos that Toby Games did, and I also watched quite a bit of Smosh, and I still do. They're great.
Yeah.
But
don't know if you've ever heard of them, but they're Smosh.
And at one point, I think I was even watching PewDiePie.
Oh yeah, and I guarantee you, no one's ever heard of him.
Like, I don't even remember if PewDiePie started then.
PewDiePie would have started in like 2011.
I don't remember.
If you don't know who he is, you should go subscribe to him.
Fuck T-Series. Anyways, so it's 2011, probably like August. I started my first YouTube channel doing gaming videos with no mic, no camera.
Oh, is this
or
the videos?
Anything besides a shitty screen recorder?
Is this the videos I know of?
Yes.
Okay. God, those are bad. Continue.
Yes. So
fucking bad.
Yeah. Tell me about it, man.
Like, they were 13 seconds. I almost vomited after seeing it. Sorry, continue.
I'm gonna cry.
It was like watching a little boy's balls drop. That was horrible to watch.
So then I keep doing the same thing for a little bit. Don't have anything really to fucking do.
Yeah.
So
like you just start doing like random stuff then.
Yeah, basically. There was no like formula to what I was doing. I was just like, I'm gonna play a game and record it.
And some
said
there's no
it's gonna be all fun and dandy. And for some reason, the videos did way better than I thought they fucking would. For no reason, because the titles were literally me playing. Insert game title here. No description, no thumbnails, no anything.
Tags are what you needed.
Then in 2012, I lost access to that channel because my dad deleted the email because he deleted his Facebook for whatever reason. He thought that he had to delete the email. Don't know. So then I just made a new channel, didn't really fucking care. And I still mainly focused on gaming, and I included wrestling into the videos.
Wait.
In the beginning.
So even though he deleted the email, the channel is still up? Because I've seen those.
Reason, I don't get that.
That's weird. Because, like, if I was to delete the Gmail account connected to my YouTube channel, I'd be fucked. Like, those videos would be... That's super weird.
Yeah, I don't glitch in the system. Matrix. Where's Keanu Reeves?
I don't know. Off filming for the SpongeBob movie.
But then I did the same thing for like a few years. Then we're jumping into 2014.
Okay, and we would have met by then, or we're just meeting. One of the two. We had this was, if you don't know about that story, you should go check out the previous podcast. Haha, segues, awesome, continue.
I was still doing the same thing for the most part. I started integrating challenges and vlogs to my channel.
Yeah, this is what I was thinking about, where you were like, you did not stick to anything. You were like, I'm gonna do anything.
Yeah, and I still didn't have much in terms of recording or editing software. I was using Windows Movie Maker, and I did until like the ass end of the channel, Actually, like right after the channel ended, I started using a different software.
Yeah. Okay,
So I was even filming videos at that point with a camera that only shot in 360p.
Mm-hmm. That's...
And when the batteries died, I had to use my 3DS.
No.
Yeah, it was god awful. And so
I'm sad. You just made me sad. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I'm
it
physically
disappoints
hurt.
me.
Like, when was this? 2014?
Yeah.
Fucking, at least phones with cameras existed at this point.
But that's the thing, I'm broke.
Yeah,
the only
like
fucking camera I had on a phone was blurry as shit, worse than the 3DS.
But like a 3DS. Oh god, I'm sad.
So then, at this point, you're able to jump in because you...
Yeah, so like this was like right at the end of this year, of 2014, is when I got I mentioned it last time. I'm not giving them a shout out because their product kind of sucks. But get an Elgato, dudes. I got like an Hauppauge HD PVR thing, which is practically the same thing as an Elgato, kinda. Not really. It does what an Elgato does, but like worse.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't even remember exactly why I hated it. Like, it just, maybe it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Like, maybe it was like because I just didn't grasp exactly how it worked. Like if I took another shot at it now, maybe it could do wonders for me. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so I wanted to make gaming videos because I knew you were making videos, and I was like, hey man, making videos seems cool. Also, like, you kind of have like a basic idea of how to start this stuff. Apparently really basic with your 3DS. Jesus freaking goddamn Christ.
Yeah.
So, I was like, okay, might as well give it a shot. Also, I was watching a lot of like Minecraft videos. So like Stampy.
Mm-hmm. You brought this up in the last podcast.
Yeah.
Go check it out.
I know, haha, this is segues. I think I didn't mention this before. I think I was watching a lot of Sky Does Minecraft, maybe? I don't know. I was watching a lot of Minecraft videos. And, no, I was watching a lot of Captain Sparkles as well. Because he's cool. I like Captain Sparkles. I still like Captain Sparkles. He's cool. So I was watching a lot of them, and I was like, oh, man, that stuff is kind of cool. And I liked the idea of, like, being able to craft, like, a story within the game. So, like, Stampy.
Yeah.
He, like, makes his own stories in the game. So I was like, oh, shit, that stuff's cool. And it's like... Yeah, that's what I like to do. So I started doing that stuff on a really old channel that doesn't exist. Not Dominic Plays, which was the one that I was about to start talking about. And I was like, no, wait, that's the wrong one. It was this one called Chibi Man. It was bad. Because the skin I used was it was a gingerbread man. I don't know why. It's really weird. Anyways, so I started making...
Fits you.
Yeah, dude, I'm a cookie. So...
And you're pretty sweet too.
Aw. We're straight. So I tried...
We're best friends. We have to be gay a little.
So I started making... I'm just gonna not... So I started making videos, and they were bad. Like, I don't remember what microphone I used then. It might not have been a Yeti. Because that's what
If I remember correctly, you had a gaming headset that you used.
Yeah, it was just a shitty headset. Like, I hate this story even more now. So I had like a shitty headset, and I recorded it through the game. It was just bad. But I loved doing that stuff. Like, I really liked it. Like, I remember in class, in 8th grade, I would fucking Yeah, 8th grade. This is horrible. This is a bad time in my life. Because I was alive. That's why. So in 8th grade, I would fucking draw the gingerbread guy in Minecraft. And because like I was like, hey, this is cool. Maybe I can mess with this and maybe figure out like if there's like a logo that could be made or something. I don't know. Anyways, to jump back to you.
That's super cringe.
Yeah, I know. It's really bad. So this was like right at the tail end of 2014, entering into 2015.
Yeah. So I was still doing the same thing for the most part. And then my channel was all of a sudden taken down due to an asshole getting all of his friends to report my channel for no apparent reason.
By the name of Infinity. That's if you knew how we call him, because we call him by his gamer tag. It's not Infinity, but like it. Anyways, it's a little slide joke. Only a few people are gonna get because yeah. So Mr. Infinity is a dick. You can tell that story if you want to.
Well, there's not really much of a story there. It's just he's an asshole.
Hmm.
That's the basic premise.
Well, then why was he an asshole to you specifically?
I don't remember.
Like he just was? Like did you guys get in a fight or something? Probably.
From what I remember,
Infinity.
He was also friends with our friend Potato. And
wait, hold on. We have to start writing down these names. Potato is who?
You can guess.
Did we mention him before?
I think so.
Pig?
No.
Okay, not pig. Anyways, you guys, this is super riveting content. Continue.
So, then I guess he was like, they were friends, but also Potato and I were friends, and he didn't like that Potato and I were friends, and then we had like a rivalry in WWE2K14.
Oh, okay.
Really
so this is who I think you're talking about. Okay. Continue. Sorry. We already mentioned this dude. It's just under a different name, but that works too.
And so, basically, like, if I remember correctly, he just started being an asshole for no reason, and I wasn't having it, so I started being an asshole to him.
Mm-hmm.
And
the natural state for you.
Yeah. And then at one point he found out about my YouTube channel.
Okay.
And I don't remember how he fucking figured that out.
Because you were super famous. And you are super famous.
Yeah, man. 32 subscribers.
Hell yeah. That's like God status. Okay. The Bible wished it had that many sales.
And then afterwards, I don't remember exactly what happened, but for some reason he decided it'd be a good idea to be an asshole and have all of his friends and himself report my channel for something. I don't fucking know.
For being too awesome?
No. It was shit.
Man, look, I'm trying my best.
And then
just let me love you. Which is what
I didn't figure it out until I didn't figure out that my channel was taken down until this was during the summer, I believe. So
like weeks later.
Then no, not weeks later. Like the day of, but the reason I found out was because you told me.
Yeah, because I was like, dude, where's your channel go?
And I was like, it should be there.
Yeah.
Didn't move. And then
didn't just walk
and
away.
then I got on my channel and it says I get a fucking pop-up on YouTube that says your channel has been taken down for violating our terms of service, blah 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 blah. And I was like, what the fuck? And you cared way more than I did.
I do,
because I already knew those videos were shit.
I mean, it's not that I cared about the videos being shit, because they were. I cared because, like, fucking my friend's fucking, like, thing that, like, inspired me to start my own stuff just died. And I was sad.
And then I was more pissed that it was him that made it get taken down.
As opposed to it being taken down.
Like, I could understand if I actually did something wrong. But literally, I'm just doing wrestling and gaming videos, minding my own business, having the time of my life. And then all of a sudden, it's just, like, gone. So then, I send out a repeal request to YouTube. And at first, it was denied. And I was like, what the fuck? And then I did it again. And again, maybe a third time, contacted YouTube support or whatever the fuck.
You contacted Susan herself.
I was like, yo, bitch, give me my fucking channel back.
Stop ruining the rewind and start giving me back my channel.
You need to rewind my channel so it's back.
Absolutely.
But anyway. After getting my channel back,
watch
you and I were talking.
Now this video is gonna get flagged. I hope you know that. We called her a bitch.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't care about that Wojcinski. No, let's continue.
So you and I were talking about me creating a new channel.
Yes.
Because of I mentioned this on the last podcast. Go check it out. Haha.
Well, hold on. Is this about to be like a positive part to the story?
Sort of.
Okay, because, like, during the same time, or, like, right before or right after, I stopped doing my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm just gonna splice myself into that, not to interrupt your flow.
Yeah, go ahead.
So...
No, it's fine.
Because this was, like, downtime still. So...
You just snuggle right into my story.
I'm gonna... Never mind. Yeah. So... I was like, "Fuck! I shouldn't say anything that I can't remember the word incriminates myself." Legal terms. So YouTube used to have this problem. I don't know if it still does have this problem, but it was a massive problem, and I definitely know I wasn't the only one that had this. And I was pissed off and angry, and I couldn't figure out what the fuck the problem was. So YouTube used to have this problem where you would, and I don't know if you remember this. I would try to upload a video. Like any kind of video. I would try to change the format. I don't know. It would have this problem where it would be like, so if you never uploaded a video before, it has this uploaded section where it starts uploading to the website. And then there's this like, there's like the second bar following the upload bar. You know, because there's a bar of completion.
Processing?
Yeah, which is processing. Which is the site, I assume, recognizing more of what the video is and stuff. I'm making a guess. I'm really not too sure what that bar does. Anyways, on this processing bar, there was this horrible glitch that would get stuck at 99%. Because once you hit 100%, you can finally publish the video and it can go out. The problem was, it would be stuck on 99 freaking percent. So it would never get to that 100%. Processed. And then I'd be like, fuck. Because, like, then I can't make any videos. Because if I make a video and it can't get uploaded, what's the point? So, like, I was super angry. And I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just delete this. So I deleted the entire channel, being like, if I just restart the channel, because I only have, like, maybe, like, 15 subs, it doesn't matter. I was like, if I just restart the channel, maybe something will be fixed. I don't know.
Wait, are we talking about the other channel or Dominic Plays at this point?
Right before Dominic Plays.
Okay.
Like, there was that channel, and then I deleted it, and then I was about to start talking about Dominic Plays.
Okay, because I thought we were talking about when you stopped Dominic Plays and going into your current channel.
No, that's way later. It's way later. So the 99% thing
that's what I thought, but
was on the GB Man channel, and now this would be the transition into Dominic Plays. Although I think at the same time you and I both didn't have channels. Or did I have a channel and you didn't? I don't know. This is like really trying to remember stuff.
I remember you having Dominic Plays during this time.
Okay. So now the story's catching up. So now I would have just started like Dominic Plays. And maybe it'd be like in the first month or two.
No, it was like...
Because
you had probably like 100 videos at this point.
Maybe. I remember the Dominic Plays... Dominic Plays started in August 2015. Okay? So it started in August 2015 because I fucking just checked. So... That's when that happened for me, and then I just started making more videos, and hopefully gradually getting better.
That tends to be something you hope for.
Yeah, exactly. But by 100 videos, that would have been like 20... That would have been like really early 2016, maybe? Does that sound about right for you? For your thing?
Well...
No, yours happened during the summer. You said.
My channel got taken down ass end of summer.
Okay, so I would have started mine like maybe in the beginning of summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's August.
That sounds about right.
So then at the end of that summer, that's when your thing happened.
Yeah.
Okay, so by this point, Dominic Plays is already rolling. I'm making Minecraft videos and, trying to be Stampy and admittedly not doing a good job at it. Continue. Now it's your point of view.
So then you and I were talking about me creating a new channel, and I was against the idea at first. But then, as I got to looking through all of my videos, it came to term that they're all shit. And I also didn't like that I had a YouTube terms of service strike now because of this fucking Infinity guy.
Yeah. I legit looked over at the Google Doc that we have, and I was like, that's the name we put, right? Because at first I was like, is that his name? Because it's really close to it. But continue.
So I decided to make a new channel. This was the birth of what will now be called Toxic Rain TV.
What?
So...
Not your... Ooh,
yeah.
Shit. Not gonna hit the microphone. That's good. Not your current channel.
Yeah. This was my current channel.
No, you had Brandon Brown.
Yeah, the Brandon Brown one's the one that got taken down.
Oh, yeah. And then there was Brandon Brown Productions, which you're now talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
FKA.
Yeah.
Brandon Brown Productions.
Yeah. Or AKA.
But
yeah, continue.
No, FKA. Formerly known as.
Oh, formerly known as, frequently known as, whatever. I don't know acronyms. What is a DABE?
So then I decided to make this new channel, but I didn't start uploading right away. You probably remember this because you were pissed at it.
Yeah, because you were like, you wanted to build suspense for it.
Not necessarily. I wanted to pre-record because I knew that I would struggle at
actually being
consistently uploading, and I still do.
Yeah.
And
I'm glad you accepted.
So, and this was something that you and I talked about during that conversation was like, if I am going to be a successful YouTuber, so what you want to define YouTube?
Yeah.
Future episode maybe.
I don't know. Like a successful person on YouTube.
Yeah.
Content creator.
So, if you want to be successful content creator, you want to...
Who are you, Marcia?
Man, I wish.
PewDiePie. Got them sweet D. fucking stupid.
I put the D in Sweden.
Oh shit. Well,
Anyway.
PewDiePie puts his D in U from the Swede. That doesn't even make sense. Sorry. I'm trying.
But anyway, the reason I didn't upload right away is because I wanted to pre-record, because in order to be successful, you gotta be able to consistently upload.
Yes.
And
you wanted to pre. Yes.
So I started pre-recording, and then like maybe a month or two in, I got lazy.
Yeah.
And barely recorded anything for like almost 10 months.
Yeah.
So
a fact that I'm low-key still super annoyed with you at. Annoyed at you with. One of those
so then
phrases is right.
2016, before you jump in for 2016, I just want to finish this part.
Yeah. Because I want to build up to 2016.
I started uploading, and I was doing gaming videos, and I hated it for several reasons.
Yes.
And this is a question that you still ask me on why did I stop doing gaming videos, and I feel like from what you've told me, we have some relatable problems with it.
Okay. Like why I stopped the Dominic Plays channel, which we'll talk about later.
So,
which was in 2017?
Sounds about right.
I think. I don't know. I'm totally not looking it up right now.
The few reasons that I didn't like doing gaming videos was I wasn't able to play current popular games because I'm broke, and it's more likely that you get views if you're doing a current game that like just came out and is more expensive.
Yes.
So, and like I knew that Minecraft wasn't going to be a thing that I could like consistently do and get popular from it.
Well,
I didn't want to.
Well, you say that now. Fucking 2019 apparently is the year of the Minecraft.
But I also didn't want to, because I don't like the idea of just being a Minecraft channel.
Yes. Like you wanted to be anything, like a Jacksepticeye.
Sort of, yes. So, and I also really struggled at uploading videos at the rate I was, because at this time I was uploading almost every day.
Mm-hmm.
I think the one day I had off was like Wednesday or Thursday or some shit. And I usually used that day to either record or not record and just use a fucking video that I pre-recorded, which that actually helped in that case. But anyway, I also feel like I'm not the type of guy to do gaming videos.
Yeah.
Because in hindsight, behind the camera, I don't really play much video games. I spend most of my time watching YouTube or watching Netflix or
like you watch stuff. You don't really like what?
Nothing.
Hold up.
I mean, typical teenager stuff, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Watching Netflix and yeah.
Watching Netflix and YouTube and
nothing else. Absolutely nothing else. We would not watch anything else.
But then I also wanted to be more creative with the videos I did, because I personally think I'm a very creative person. And
no, I'm kidding.
Fuck you. I heard that.
Kidding. I'm kidding. I love you, man. You can be creative when you want to be.
I have my moments.
Yeah, moments.
They're usually at the worst times.
Yeah.
So, I don't feel, and be offended if you want to be, I don't feel that gaming videos require much creativity or, I don't want to say work, because I've been there, it's work.
Like, it's not creatively fulfilling for you.
Yeah, I guess that works.
Yeah, that exactly.
And
that's how you get out of shit. Okay, stop trying to get your ass kicked.
And the big problem that I still have to this day, and is the reason why I still don't really do gaming videos or streams or whatever, is I suck at commentating over a game with nothing to base jokes off of. Because I am a person that usually bounces jokes off of someone else, and I usually can't just come up with jokes out of nowhere.
Yes.
Like, if something's happening in a game, you don't have
the improv skill to do it.
Yeah. Which maybe I should take improv classes. I don't know.
I would actually, if it wasn't just me going to an improv class, I don't think I'd mind doing it.
Yeah, I mean, I'd do it. I mean, I like acting.
Exactly.
So.
Anyways, continue.
So yeah, that's a lot of the reasons why I didn't like doing gaming videos. I also felt like I didn't know enough about video games to be the guy that make gaming videos.
I think that's something you found out. I found that out way later.
It was always in the back of my mind, but
I think
it didn't get confirmed until I watched that video that you sent me.
That I sent, the one that I made.
No, the what was it called? How to make a video diary or whatever.
Oh, that I just sent you?
Video essay.
That I just sent you.
Yeah, it's been
within the past few. Yeah. Okay, the how to make a video essay. Okay.
So. Yeah.
So when was this again? This was in
2016.
Okay, this is gonna be a long one, by the way. I hope you know that. So
we have all the time in the world.
Yeah, baby. So this was in 2016. So what I was doing in 2015 to 16 was I was trying to be Stampy, and I had a real bad case of it. I did some stuff that, looking back, I'm impressed that I even did that stuff. Okay, so there's
a certain thing comes to mind.
Yeah, and I don't know, maybe this is the same thing you're thinking of. There was this one episode of Minecraft stuff where I built like a terrible looking rocket ship thing. And
this is what I was thinking of.
Yeah, I know. And
that episode was funny as fuck.
It was so stupid. Yeah, because you are such an asshole. Okay, we'll talk about that in a little bit. But in the rocket ship video, I decided I wanted, because if you watch Stampy's video, there is a Stampy video where he goes into, quote, space in Minecraft or whatever, right? It shows him, he shows himself going up into space. And I was like, that's the coolest shit. I'd love to be able to do that. So that was my goal. I was like, I want to fucking go to, quote, the moon or whatever. And I thought it was really cool. So even looking back, I'm like, damn. I had to really creative myself. That's when we discovered, we mentioned this last podcast. That's when we discovered Microsoft Encoder. Because because Movie Maker doesn't allow people to, because that's what we were using at the time, to have layers of stuff. So you couldn't put overlays. Yeah, to add overlays, thank you. And I needed that to do this effect. So that's when I was like, I'm gonna look up free stuff to put overlays on the video and figure this out. And so I spent all night
which, by the way, I want to say that I know I shit on it a lot last episode, but that program really saved my ass a couple times.
Yeah. I mean, for what we wanted, it sucked.
Yeah.
But it was all we had.
Mm-hmm.
Or that all we knew of at the time. So, yeah, 2016, I'm rolling, I'm growing, I'm doing this cool stuff, and then I realized Minecraft sucks. Well, it's not that Minecraft sucks. I like it sometimes, but I was getting pretty bored of it. I had reached, a threshold with the game that I was like, I really don't want to play this anymore. So I kind of stopped doing it. Like, I would go back to it every now and then. But like that like kind of series was over. And looking back, I'm like, I did some cool stuff in that series that like for what I knew at the time, I'm almost like, wow, I did some cool shit.
If I remember correctly, you also stopped because of the same reason that I didn't want to be a Minecraft channel and you didn't want to be a Minecraft channel, so...
Yeah, exactly. Because, like, because I stopped watching Stampy and started moving into watching the more popular gaming channels at the time, like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier. And I still kind of watch them. You know, like those kind of guys. And I was like, oh, dude, they play like a variety of games. I think we should be doing that, and that sounds cool. So I kind of tried doing that for way too long. And then I kept trying to do it. Like I would try to buy, or maybe not, like I would try to buy popular games when I could. Like Undertale isn't the most expensive game in the world, so I was like, I'll drop like $15, whatever it was at the time, to play this. Because everybody else was. And, yeah. Anyway, so that's like more 20, okay, like the tail end of 2016.
Yeah.
Yeah, so continue with yours.
My 2017, at this point, I have mainly stopped doing gaming videos, except for the occasional Minecraft video here and there, just because. Mm-hmm. And I started including people in my videos, and did really, and I mean really fucking cringy sketches.
Was that 27? Was that? I thought that was 2018.
2017, I did like one video.
With them.
Him.
Okay. He who shall not be named, apparently. I don't know, you can...
I also kept taking random hiatuses for practically no reason.
Because you were lazy. No, there was reason behind it. Looking back on it, I'm like, okay, maybe... Like, yeah. Like, because... Like, I know that can be a whole other topic and, like, a whole other conversation. And
well, we can kind of hint at it.
Okay. I just know that's also, like, personal and stuff, and I don't want to...
No, it's cool. I like talking about it. No. It's okay. But I was diagnosed with depression and anxiety in 2017, and I was really struggling with that, so...
Yeah, and that's when, like, I don't mean to, like, piggyback off of that, but, like, when I started, like, watching you stop falling in love with YouTube because you just didn't want to deal with it. Like, I think it also maybe, like, started affecting me because there were, like, there were times during that year where I was like, man, I don't want to fucking make this. Like, you know what I mean? And I think that's when I started really questioning the kind of stuff I was making. But yeah. So you were...
I can probably see that because, like, I wasn't the most positive person. I'm still not.
Yeah.
But,
like, you are leaps and bounds more fun to talk to. And I don't mean that...
Now?
Now, yeah. Just because, like, you just never seem to want to talk about anything. Like, you just seem to be like, whatever, man. I don't fucking care. You know? Like, there were legit times where we were like, after 15 minutes, you'd be like, I'm gonna go. And it would fucking suck, man.
Yeah.
I miss my friend.
And so, with depression, it is very common for people to lose interest in stuff that they like doing. Mm-hmm. And I think that happened with me in YouTube for, like, periods of time. Like, there was times where I was like, okay, I can do this. I want to make a YouTube video. Yes. Or 2 or 3, maybe 5. And then I fell back down my hole and cried.
Yeah, that's something that also like pissed me off. Because you weren't very open about like this kind of stuff. But I was like slowly getting like more pissed off at you, being like I just watch you being like, you'll make like 4 videos in a week and then not make a video in like 5 months. And I was just like, what?
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck, dude? But yeah. So while you were suffering with that horrible stuff, that like I personally don't want to get too into it because like I don't want to make things uncomfortable or whatever.
Oh, dude, don't worry about it.
I just care about my friend, man.
Trust me, I'm always willing to talk about it.
Yeah. Good. I got really not like I was really like I want to play games and stuff, but there's a ton of like I'm looking at
There's
like
a whole new world out there.
Yeah, like that's when I was really starting to expand what I was doing. Like I'd play Minecraft sometimes, but like it was a lot of like, you know, like I played like a lot of like other games. Like I was getting into like Five Nights at Freddy's and started making that a big thing on my channel. I was like I'm looking at the channel now. Just like and I would just play like all these one-off games that like looking back I'm like I don't even remember any of these games.
If I remember correctly, you played fuck, what's that game called?
I love that game. Undertale? Happy Wheels?
The one with the red pants chick who does parkour.
Mirror's Edge.
Yeah.
I think I played that for like one time.
That was I'd like to get that game actually.
Yeah, it's actually really cool. Like I've played
I remember you talked about that game for fucking so long.
Yeah, because it's awesome. It's cool as shit, dude. You should totally play it. But like I'm looking at like I'm actually looking at the channel page right now. I'm looking at it and I'm just like I totally see what I was trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like it was like I was stuck between like two worlds of like making Minecraft kind of videos and like making Markiplier and Jacksepticeye style videos where they would play random stuff. So I'd just be like stuck in this inner like tube of
hellhole.
Yeah, hellhole. And that continued on into 2017 and stuff. But at least in like 2017, I think I just really started getting into what I wanted to do at the time, which was, and here's why I know. It's because it's when I did, and this is going to be a weird video to be like, really, this video? It's when I did the Reddit 50/50 challenge. Now hear me out. That's when I guess my brain sort of clicked and realized, you know what? Let's just fucking make stuff I want to make. And then I really tried. Like I'm looking at the videos now, and you can like totally see like the progression in like the thumbnails really work with like how happy I was with the kind of videos I was making.
Mm-hmm.
Like Walking Dead, A New Frontier, when that came out, I was like, dude, I'm gonna have so much fun with this. And I was having fun with it.
Maybe get my dick sucked later?
Hell yeah, bro. And like I started really getting into like the kind of gaming videos because I started sort of changing what I was doing. I started sort of like I had definitely evolved from those Minecraft videos.
And
now we're
just because it's on my mind.
Yeah.
Just because it's on my mind, during your days of Dominant Plays, not only were you PG, which I find fucking hard to believe knowing you.
Yeah, now I'm looking back, it's like, why did I do that?
But you also did daily, sometimes double daily videos.
Yeah, well, mainly daily. I want to say, I don't remember double daily stuff. But yeah, that really wore me out.
And I can't believe you did that. Because I remember on my channel before my current channel, I tried. And I literally couldn't.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
But also,
looking back, I'm like, dude, I missed like a ton of my childhood because I did that. And I know I'm like only 19, but it's like, dude, like 14, 15, 16, 17. Like those are like the years. And all I did was sit in front of my computer and make videos.
And talk to me, which I enjoyed.
Yeah, I know, but still.
But like the point is, like you really impressed me with that.
I really want this and wanted this. Like I really.
And I could see that because I tried like talking to you about like why don't you cuss in your videos, and it's like, well, I don't know because blah 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 blah. And
I don't know. I
was just like, say fuck.
Yeah, I know. But and I'll get like super mad at people for curse. Man, I hate myself.
Oh my god, I remember that shit. I remember I didn't even say shit. I said shite, and you got pissed off.
Yeah, I don't. Man, I was dumb. I was so dumb. But then it was like. Then it got to the point. Okay, that was like 20. So this is like entering into 2017. So if you want to enter that year for your stuff.
I already said that, Sarth.
Oh, okay.
I'm entering 2018, man.
Oh, you're already at 2018? Okay, so 2018 is when you started working more with your friends. Just as a reminder. So 2017, I'm looking through my stuff. I did a lot of like gaming stuff as well. And then I think I just kept doing it, and then I got even more pissed off that I was PG. Because like at 2017, I was like 16, 17. And I realized, dude, why am I trying? You know what I mean? So why am I trying to do this? So then after, especially since I was playing more like adult-oriented games, like I was playing horror games and stuff, which I don't know why. I hate horror games. I just don't.
I love horror games.
Well, I just don't like playing them. I'm a little bitch. But like,
yeah, you are.
Yeah, like I played like Bendy and the Ink Machine, which is like, sure, it's not like an adult game, but it's like it's a horror game. There's so many times where I could just be like, fuck, you know.
I could see you like in your videos at the time, like when there's a jump scare, I could see you want to say, "Holy fuck!"
Yeah, and I go and not even do it. I just like stop myself. So then I realized this was like kind of 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago was 2017. That's math. I watched more videos that I thought, because I still had this weird idea of like I can be creative while making gaming videos. Again, when you realized gaming videos wasn't the place to be for you, it was way later for me. And I just, and I think when you stopped, I figured, you know what, maybe I can try something else. So I created a new channel. And I told all 300 something people, hey, go to this channel, and only like a few of them did. Which like, a part of me realizes, yeah, dude, like no shit. But like then I was like, why didn't a lot of these people come?
That's also something that I kind of liked making a new channel for, is you kind of seen who the real subscribers were.
Exactly. And when only like 50 of them went with me, I got like fucking like, god damn it. Like
so I was happy that, like, I would rather have 12 real subscribers than 100 fake ones.
Yes, exactly. So
because in the end, if you have 100 subscribers, shut the fuck up, you Linkin Park piece of shit. Because I'm gonna say it again. In the end,
I know.
If you have 100 subscribers and there's only 12 real ones out of there, then the views don't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it like the ratio between your subscribers and your views is just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and I think that's something I was starting to realize, because I was at like 300 and something, and like only like 15 people watched it. And sure, 15 people watched a video of mine. That's kind of cool. But like it was just like, dude, why am I making these then? Like it just didn't feel like that many people cared. So what I did was I made a new channel for multiple reasons. One, the gaming videos I was making at the time, I didn't really like it. I wanted a new format. 2, and the format I'll talk
Why are
about
you
in a bit.
talking so fast?
Because there's a lot of stuff to say in a very short amount of time. 2...
There's no short amount of time, you bitch.
Shut up. So, and 2, I wanted to curse. And I figured if I started doing that...
Bitch.
I know, thanks, motherfucker. 2, I figured if I
I
started...
apologized, you asshole.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Dick. So... Let me continue. So, I don't know why I thought this was a huge thing, but, like, the channel name was Dominic Plays, so it absolutely caters to gaming fans right out the gate. So I felt like I couldn't do any of... I felt like because of my name, I couldn't really do anything else.
That's kind of where I got the idea for my name.
Yes. So I decided, let's go to DJ on the Computer, which is a name of like a really old email that I had.
And I confirmed it.
What?
You asked me if your name should be DJ on the Computer, and I was like, yeah, that sounds cool.
Yes. Exactly.
So I played a part.
Yes, you're my boy. So then...
I don't see Devin telling you what to do.
Shut up, man. So then, when I went to DJ, I was still pretty like, is gaming what I want to do? I was like, okay. If gaming is what I really want to do, then I'm going to do it in this format that I really like, which is a format similar to a guy named Call Me Kevin. Now, if you've never heard of Call Me Kevin, he makes videos that they're gaming videos, but they're highly edited. Like, I don't know how he does it every day. They are very, very, very well edited videos.
I would assume that he probably has an editor of it every day.
Yeah, maybe, but he always did that. So I was like, I want to kind of do a similar thing to that. And so I tried doing that. And I was like, if that's going to work for me, then that's going to work for me, you know? And like, if it really starts snowballing into something cool and I really like what I'm doing and I don't feel super worn out by it, then I'll do it, you know? So like,
yeah,
on the DJ on the Computer channel, like I would do gaming stuff all the time, sure. But like, I guess like in my head, since this is new, it shifted. So now I could do other stuff. Like, I would make like really stupid videos that I thought were funny. Like all of my videos. No. But like I made like a parody video of ASMR because that's when it was like really starting to get big. And I screamed in the microphone.
I might steal that video from you.
Okay. I also made like me and my buddies, like they came over to be in the pool. So I made a video about us being in the pool. And like, I don't know, I thought it was interesting. And then like, you know, I'll do like more like reading your comments.
You made a video about trash.
Exactly. I made a video out of trash. I did reading your comments. I did a setup.
Which, by the way, I really like that video. I wish it wasn't private.
Yeah, well, all of these videos are private, so here we are. I did like the videos I made, like these gaming videos were like, if I was to be proud of any of the videos I've ever made, these are the videos I'd be proud of for gaming stuff. And it would just keep spiraling down into like stuff I'm really into. And like the kind of videos I was making. So then So then that was 2017, and then like I guess like we're getting into like 2018 now because that's just kind of what I was kept doing over and over and over again.
I already said my 2018, so you can go ahead.
Dude, you come on, give us detail or something. I don't know. 2018, you were starting to get back more into actually the depressing stuff did not feel like such a hindrance.
Oh, yeah, I didn't say it yet. Never mind.
Okay.
Sorry, I lost track.
Okay, so 2018.
So in 2018, I was still having people in my videos, but I was mostly by myself.
Yeah.
And even in the videos where there are people in them, I did all of the writing, directing,
There were actors.
producing, editing. All they did was show their faces on camera.
Yeah, there were personalities.
And I would have liked to do more videos with them as like an ensemble cast type deal, but there was so much going on in their lives and my life, and it's just bullshit.
It wasn't the time to do it.
Yeah, and so I'd like to say that maybe they can show up in videos again, but as of right now, it just doesn't seem likely. Mm-hmm. But while I was doing things by myself, I was doing a series called #TheStruggle, which I really enjoyed doing. It was basically little short mini clips of things that people sometimes struggle with, but like they like
it over exaggerated
parts in the but I forget how many parts of the series there were.
God, there was like 6 or 7.
Basically, I can't remember now, but like over every video, it like led into a story, which I really found interesting, and I would like to do it again in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
But past that,
you also made the one video that I think
mind fucked.
No, well, that's not what I wasn't going to mention that one. You made one video that I think the second
my depression video.
Yeah, and I think when you made that video, it was I mean, sure, maybe I didn't when I watched that, it clicked for me a little bit. Like it maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. I can't remember things. That's what the drugs will do to you kids. It's just like everything I was really mad about at you being like, why the fuck aren't you making videos? Okay, you got me into this and I wanted to see you succeed. It everything was like, oh shit, that's why.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, fucking come on, man. I felt really bad about it. And I still feel kind of bad about it. I was like, goddamn, I yelled at you and shit. I was mad at you. But what was I gonna say? So, also, when you made that video, it was also really good to watch it. Because, in hindsight. Because I think once you made that video, that was that felt like you're accepting and you want to make videos now, and you want to come back and do this, as opposed to feeling like, oh, I can't do this.
Well, the thing about that video that I brought up in the behind-the-scenes video of that video
mm-hmm.
is that took over a year to make.
Yes.
Just because I wanted everything to be perfect, and I wanted to make sure the writing was good. And even now, I think the writing could be better, but I think that's just
the evolution of stuff, and that's people just looking back at their stuff.
That's just common courtesy when you're a content creator. You're never going to be completely proud of your work.
Yeah, unless it's top notch.
Even then,
everybody can look at their own video and critique it.
Yeah. So, I mean, personally, I would have done the voiceover differently, but there's not much I can do about it now.
Mm-hmm.
But the main purpose of that video was that I never really talked much about my mental illnesses
mm-hmm.
on the internet, or even in person. You didn't know about it for the longest time.
I didn't know about it, and it was kind of like you forced yourself to say something about it.
I didn't necessarily force myself. It was more I was in going back to 2017. I started going to therapy, and I started learning stuff about myself and
learned
how to cope with things.
And that's what I mean. You making that video told me that you are finally coping. Like, when you made that video, I was like, I wouldn't want to say it's like your comeback. But it's like when you made that video, I was like, he is finally ready to do this.
And what really did it for me was, I don't remember if I told you this. This might be the bad place to tell you this if I didn't tell you.
I'm good. Just like, come on, man. I've been asking for years.
And I never mentioned this on my YouTube because I don't know.
This is about to be real, or about to get into real talk right now.
Maybe a little bit.
Okay.
So, at the beginning of 2018, I think it was February, maybe January. I was. Why did I just forget the word that I'm looking for? I was admitted into the psychiatric unit.
What?
Yeah. And so
we are talking about this after this fucking recording. I'm what?
So once I got admitted, that was the point where I'm done fucking with this shit. I'm getting better. And so it's kind of been the same thing ever since. And I took the time to get better, and now I'm doing better than ever before. So, yeah. You good?
I'm gonna have to be. You're good now, though. That's the what? You gonna drop this shit on me? Like, come on, we're only in the second episode.
Honestly, I thought I told you.
Nah. I don't believe so, man. Anyways, this is about YouTube.
Are you sure I didn't tell you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you didn't tell me.
Because I vaguely remember telling you.
I would remember you telling me.
I don't know.
Anyways. Fuck, how do we move on now, man? I guess.
Is it your 2018 or my 2019? Or your 2019?
We could talk about. Okay, so 2018. We'll talk about yours first because mine completely changed everything I do.
My 2019?
Talk about your 2019 because I gotta process that.
Oh my god! All right.
Sorry, listeners.
My 2019. Don't get depressed.
Don't get depressed. Just get fully stressed. I don't know, man. I tried. Yeah.
Even though it is sad ninja hours right now.
Ninja. We don't need to talk about him.
Yeah. So my 2019, I barely uploaded any videos. At the time of recording, 5 videos.
Yes.
Due to not knowing what I want to do with the channel. I mean, I kind of do. I just don't know how to initiate what I want to do.
I think the best way to describe it is you want to make videos similar to eghqA and JonTron. I think you want to make similar videos.
Yeah, but I don't know how to initiate that.
Yeah, like I don't know how to explain their kind of videos either. Like I think you would just describe them as comedy videos. Like not sketch comedy, just comedy.
I get that part, but I struggle very hard with like coming up with ideas in that realm because I've always done like stupid ass sketches or gaming or whatever, and so
like this is new territory.
Yeah, it's like brand new.
Mm-hmm.
So
Brandon new.
Oh my god.
Hey man, dude.
I'm slowly getting used to it. I'm like slowly coming up with ideas.
Mm-hmm.
But it's hashtag the struggle.
Ha ha. But dun 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 dun.
I don't remember if you said something about your 2018.
No, dude, I said pretty much all of my 2018. But we're
all right. Then you can do 2019.
Okay, cool. 2019. Well, it starts at the end of 2018, like right at the tail end. So, tail end of 2018. I mentioned earlier about gaming videos being like, okay, I'm gonna do this kind of gaming video for a while and see if I like it. The like Call Me Kevin, really highly edited kind of videos I was mentioning earlier. And then I realized after a while that I don't think I enjoyed that. Like I kind of just kept going with it, and I was like, I don't know if I really like this anymore. Like I kind of
and I could tell
it was also a pain in the ass because even if it was like one video every other day, like making those highly edited videos while simultaneously going to school and trying to be me and do life and shit, I was so not. Like, I was just so done with it, I think, after a while. Like, I don't even want to say done with it, because I enjoyed it. Like, making the DJ videos were the first real videos I started laughing at. Because, like, I would make videos, and, like, I would think I'm funny. But then, like, these videos, I'd, like, actually watch back and think, this is actually kind of funny.
Yeah, I remember you talking to me about like how proud you are of your videos because you are like actually laughing at your own videos now.
Exactly, and I think that's
should say something about.
Hmm.
Which I have that now. Like,
yes.
In my opinion, my best video so far that I've done with this like new
kind of stuff
look on my videos
is
Belle Delphine video.
Yes.
The Belle Delphine is a scam.
And I think your most recent video, which is the shower thoughts, like, I think you even know you could have done way better.
Yeah, I could have, but I was just holding the fucking idea for so long, and I just wanted to get it fucking over with.
I know, but it's like, I don't know. I think that's a like, whole
like,
other conversation.
I just bumped the mic.
Yeah,
I'm
whatever.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine, Dad.
Hold on. I can literally go to the doc and see when it was created because I fucking had this doc since I think like last year.
Well, here, you know what? I think that would be something we could talk about in a future thing.
No, hold on.
Oh my.
Literally.
Oh my god. Gonna give me that sass. Was it give you what you have the date in which you
document details?
And well, anyways, what
it doesn't say.
Great. Well, while you find. Beautiful. Anyways, so I think like we were both getting more proud of what we were doing because of the fact that we would start laughing at it. And I think like with me, the videos I was making, I think it just came at like I really just wanted to not do those anymore because. Mm-hmm. They were, like, admittedly, like, even looking at it now, like, even it was, like, a year later, I'm like, yeah, that was, like, way too much work at that time. Like, I was in, like, my final year of high school and stuff. And so, I decided, you know what, I'm not going to make these kind of videos anymore. And what really hit it off was I made the video, the channel I have now, while also still kind of doing gaming videos. So I made the current DJ channel, which was shortened from DJ on the computer to just DJ, which is completely different than what I want to do, than what I did at the time. You know what I mean? It's completely different than what I was doing at the time, where, those were just gaming videos. I would make the video, I would edit the video, to make it really jump cutty and how I like it, and then I would upload it, and then that's a gaming video. The videos I make now are way different, and
they're in my opinion, I think they're a lot more analytic.
Yeah, they're a lot more analytic. They make me think a lot, and I get much more satisfaction out of making those, as opposed to making a gaming video.
And I would assume many more headaches. I would assume many more headaches.
Yeah, because I have to think.
Yeah.
So when I made the DJ channel while making stuff for the DJ on the computer channel, I realized when making DJ videos, I was like, this is more of stuff I like. And then that's when I started really being like, I don't enjoy making gaming videos anymore. Like, that's when it really opened my eyes. I was like, I have been making gaming videos for so long, and they've just been what I was doing for like 5 years of my childhood. Like, I wasted it on that. Well, I don't want to say wasted, but like, I spent like a ton of my time then on that. And a part of me regrets that, but another part of me is like,
I can relate.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, there were fun times at times, but other times they were bitch.
Yeah, exactly. And a part of me, like, I'm happy I made those.
It's like my ex-wife.
Whatever, 17-year-old man. Like, a part of me is like, man, I wasted so much stuff on stuff that I thought I liked, but I really didn't. But the other part of me is like, I actually learned a ton of stuff while doing that stuff.
I don't think I would have mastered Movie Maker to the extent that I did if it wasn't for those gaming videos.
Exactly. And thus, like, the videos... So, like, I'm happy I learned that stuff, and I feel like making those videos made me just completely different.
A man.
Oh,
they made you a man.
Made me into a man, hell yeah.
A man with long-ass hair.
Oh my god, yeah, that was bad. I wish I listened to you sooner. The hair was horrible when I was making this. But it's just like, man,
I told you.
I know.
You didn't fucking believe me.
I didn't. I'm sorry. But now I make...
I'm going to insert a picture right here.
No, stop. But now I make the DJ videos, which are the analytic videos. And sure, they might take more out of me, but that means I'm even more proud of them. Like, there's some of them that I look back and I'm like, that's kind of a stinker. But, yeah. And now...
It's smelly.
Yes. But now I'm, like, realizing... And sure, I'm not uploading weekly, like, daily anymore, or weekly anymore, and I'm like, I'm fine with that now. Like, I've come at peace with it, being like, I'll just do what I want to do. And I think that makes me so much happier with the stuff I'm making. And, like, it doesn't make me feel like I'm forcing myself to do stuff. So, yeah, and now in 2019, as a motorcycle drives by, outside, lovely stuff, beautiful. I think that the stuff I'm making, I'm proud of, and I actually feel so much more involved with it. Like, I write the script for it. I think about what I'm going to write. I make the video. I edit the video in a completely different style than what I was doing in the gaming stuff. And I use all the stuff I learned before, plus skills of writing that I've just always kind of had, to then create this stuff that I find enjoyable and more like videos I actually watch as a motorcycle once again drives by. Pieces of shit.
It sounds like tornado siren.
I'm gonna die now, dude. So yeah.
You don't even have tornadoes in Florida, do you?
No, we have
hurricanes.
Yeah, we have hurricanes.
Stand back. There's a hurricane coming through.
Hell yeah. And yeah, that's 2019. That's where I am.
As I want to lightly touch on what we want for 2020.
Ooh.
In our YouTube lives.
Okay.
And then we can wrap this bitch up because I'm sure people have left by now.
Yeah, I'm sure people haven't clicked to begin with. If you have, and if you're still listening, thank you. You're cool.
But for my 2020...
We got into real deep topics. Sorry, continue.
For my 2020, I want...
to be present.
My videos... I'm going to turn 35 real quick.
For your videos.
But my 2020, I want my videos to include
graphic pornography. Sorry.
Yes.
More edits.
I'm starting a Pornhub.
Hell yeah, bro. I'll watch.
God. What do you mean? You're going to be in the videos.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Never mind. Again, FBI, I'm an adult. He's a child. We're joking. We're joking. We're just joking. Continue.
We're not joking.
I have been told by my lawyer to stay silent.
I plead the fifth.
So for 2020, you want to make videos that have more edits?
I want to, yeah, like jump cuts, zoom ins, all the bullshit like that. I want to include more like audio, like modification. If that's
like you want to
the word I'm looking
like
for.
you want to edit your audio better. You want to make your audio sound better.
No, I want to add funny moments from audio, like you know how like JonTron is sometimes like, what the fuck?
Like what? What the fuck? Like funnier.
Like he just yells for no reason.
Oh yeah, like you want to do like cool stuff with a mic. Yeah, like you want to talk like this, kinda.
Yeah, just eat the fucking mic.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Eat like a big fat sausage.
You know how I like me a big fat sausage, dude.
Yeah. So, I want to hopefully get better at coming up with ideas and becoming at least a little more consistent.
Hopefully a lot more consistent.
I have 5 videos this year, 6 next year.
Hell yeah! Now we talking.
Which, by the way, if this comes out in 2020, we're currently filming this in 2019.
Oh
so
yeah,
that's why I said
well, whatever.
We're coming to you from the past.
Oh shit.
Next episode, we're coming to you from the future.
Whoa. So yeah, anything else?
What do you want in your 2020?
No, I was like saying like anything else you want in your 2020. What I want is world peace. No, I mean yes, but no. I don't know. I'm really like content with the stuff I want. I don't know, just to grow. I want to be more. I don't want to say.
I want 1 million subscribers.
I mean, I do, but I want to. I don't know. I want to just go.
So you're just happy where you are right now?
I'm pretty happy with what I'm doing. Okay, I'm doing the DJ channel. I'm doing Twitch. And I'm liking that stuff. That stuff.
You even have a wrestling channel?
Yeah, I have. Oh yeah, that thing. That fucking thing.
I feel like you were trying not to mention it, but I'm just fucking you over here. You're like, yeah, he does that.
Shut up. I hate you so much sometimes. How dare you? My guilty pleasure. So yeah, like I'm pretty content with what I'm doing. Also, like I've got college shit, dude. Like I can't be focusing on this stuff all the time. What I want to do, what I really want to do, is do this now because I feel like this is a really cool step. Like I'm making videos about superheroes and comic book stuff. I'm doing Twitch and DLive, which is making game videos. I'm doing the other thing, and then I'm doing podcast stuff. And I'm like, that sounds like exactly what I wanted for myself 6 years ago, before I even knew any of this shit or knew how to do any of this stuff. So this is what I want to do. This is what I like to do. But yeah, that's what
I'm
I want.
happy.
That's what I want, and hopefully, you know what else I want, man. You know what else I want?
Dick.
What I want is for all of you.
Tell me what you want. What you really, really want.
What I want is for all of the lovely listeners to go down in the description, follow the Twitters. I'm DJ on the computer, the @ symbol on Twitter. He is at
Toxic Rain TV, 2 eyes on both.
Yes.
Toxic and Rain.
Exactly. Beautiful.
Graphic will be on the screen.
Hopefully. You know, that
forgets to edit.
Exactly. So we'll do that. I'll do we also have the channels in below that we've just mentioned. We've got the DJ channel, which is all me, and we've got Toxic Green TV, that's all him. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys are having a lovely 2020, or will have a lovely 2020, depending on when this comes out. And yeah.
I'm scared.
Why?
Because I feel like you're going to yell at me once we stop recording.
Nah, dude, I'm not going to yell at you.
You better not.
I'm not.
I'll kick your ass.
I know. That's why I won't yell at you. Anyways, thank you very much for listening.
I'll buy a first class plane ticket to Florida and kick your ass.
Damn, I didn't know I was worth a first class ticket.
You're not, but I like food.
Oh yeah, true. And comfort. And the warmth. Anyways.
And neck pillows.
Hell yeah, let's go. Okay, but for real though, thank you very much for listening, and we'll talk to you guys next time.